All right, my beautiful angel hearts, thank you so much for joining me again. Today, I am currently at home, but I wanted to get this message out. Um, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to go ahead and get it out. So, um, again, we are at home. Uh, if you hear snoring or anything in the background, that is my dog. He is an old man, 13. And yes. Anywho, let's get going here. Uh, Again, I use the messenger deck and the angels and ancestor oracle deck for my readings here as of late. I do like the oracle decks because they have the messages um, like on them, and then I can read from the book and do the interpretation. Excuse the wobble. I am still on my pop-up table because I have popped up at home. And so again, I thank you so much for being here, and let us get started here with this. I forget. I can't. Oh, I can't touch my table too much or it's going to start wobbling. Hold on. Let me do a little bit of shuffling back here in the background. But I assure you that when I shuffle these cards and I continue to get the same messages, that it is the divine spirit telling you, please pay attention to this aspect of this journey, because it is going to be necessary to apply this to your ascension journey. Okay, so when we keep seeing repeating messages, then understand that that is direct guidance from spirit, and your angels and your ancestors are trying to tell you something. Okay, so if you keep getting those same messages over and over and over again, please know that that is like, somebody like yelling at you with from a megaphone or something. Just screaming at you like, pay attention. This is what I'm saying. You need to do this in order to move forward. Okay, you need to do this if you want to ascend and you want to become the best version of yourself, and you want to move higher. You're going to need to do this. Okay, all right. You're going to need to do this. So again, I like to get all the cards out, and then after that I'll go through the cards, and then I'll go through them individually to read the message. Okay. Yes, come on. I'm telling you, if you keep hearing the same message or the same cards keep showing up, that is the divine's way of telling you, please, please, please pay attention. It is going to be necessary, okay, for you to pay attention, okay? And I just love the way that the messages come out, because they are so just in alignment. Oh man, I am seeing so much green. Oh, okay. Let's get one more message. Do you see all this green out here? Wait, you got that. You got that. You've got that. It's just giving me, whew, come on, nature vibes. To tell you, I just I've got a couple of things that I'm doing, so I just wanted to get the message out today. Come on, card and do a flip. All right. And the bottom card. Okay. And then underneath the bottom card is reveal your truth. So just think about that. Reveal your truth. All right. And then let's get some cards. Excuse the wobble. My pop-up table. I can't touch nothing. It's going to start wobbling. That's okay. You know, we're working it out, right? We're working it out. We get the most important thing here is to get the message. Get the message because it is going to have something in it. Not everything is going to, because we're at different parts of our journey, but I think these readings are pretty relatable to wherever kind of you're at in this journey. You can always stand to improve. You will never be perfect in this earthly realm, okay? And you are, you're just striving to be better. So just as any profession or whatever, you practice and you keep practicing to become better. And yes, you will be able to master it, but you still, even as a master, are never going to be completely and totally perfect. You will make mistakes and you will fall short, but your soul is perfect and beautiful because it is part of the divine. It is part of the divine, okay? I'll let that fly. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway, you'll never be perfect. And you will always be striving to just be better and the best. And again, just a few messages from Spirit, to just give you some comfort and maybe some confirmation for what you've been feeling, what you've been seeing. I am so grateful that I am able to deliver these messages. Like, okay, let me get one more message from the angels and ancestors. It's a lot. Real talkative today. Okay, I have a lot to say. Hold on. Did I get everybody? Okay. Anyway, sorry, y'all. Let me get myself together here. Let me get myself together. Okay. Okay. You know what? I am not gonna play with. You're gonna stop playing with spirit. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna stop playing with spirit. Okay, so underneath the bottom card is wise one. Grow within your current situation. So whatever you're going through, this is a time of growth for you, a time for you to really come into full realization of who you are, what your purpose is in this for this go round. What you need to do to become better, to become more in alignment with your purpose. It is time for you to really live in your truth and be, an example of what the divine is, because that is what we are, right? We are examples of the divine in human form, So, we have got to live by example. And excuse me, my dog. Sorry, Theodore, please. Okay. Anyway, let's get the cards out. And then I'm going to tell. So I like what I did yesterday, and that is read just the words on the card. Not really what the card is, but let you hear this this story. Like, okay, you see what I'm saying? All right. Let your emotions flow. Change is unavoidable. Protect the wild and green. Embrace the feminine. Heed the messengers. Respect your boundaries. Show that you care. Trust your talents in changing times. Be open to healing information. You are not alone. Stay rooted and grounded. Be brave and honest. Be devoted and committed. Trust your instincts and unlock the magic within. Did you hear how that story went? Did you hear how that story went? Okay. So now we're going to go through the cards and we're going to read what the individual messages are from the author as intended for the card. Okay. So the first one was, hear the ancient ones. Your ancestors and predecessors, elders are speaking, and they are definitely wanting to communicate. They love us and they want the best for us, and they have information and guidance for us, wisdom that we can tap into if only we just ask and then listen and then accept the guidance. Okay. Here, the ancient ones, the indigenous people of the world, are those who have lived in harmony with the land for countless generations. Among them are the elders whose knowledge and wisdom can teach us of our relationship with nature, of living a life of empathetic awareness, and to better understand our role as caretakers of the earth. They can teach us the wisdom of taking only what we need, of wasting little, and of honoring all sacrifices made so that you may live and grow. Hear the wisdom of the ancient ones. Learn from their knowledge, love. Oh, sorry. Learn from their knowledge, lore, and traditions. Okay, there is so much information that that our ancient ones have for us, and excuse me, we just need to tap into it and then take heed of it. Change is unavoidable. Okay, so change is unavoidable. So I definitely had that card yesterday. Change is unavoidable. Again, spirit is drilling that message home that things are changing right now. We're in it. It's full blown. It is in motion, and change is unavoidable. It is coming. So yeah, I mean, be ready, but you really just need to just go with the flow of things, because it's going to be for your best and for the good of all in the end. So when you're in this whirlwind of change, just know that this is going to be better. Life is going to be better, because you're going to be making better choices. You're going to you're wanting more for yourself, because if you're watching this video, then definitely you are on an ascension journey. It has already began. You have planted the seeds. You have set your intentions, and you want to be better. You want to be a higher version of yourself. So it is already in motion, and change is unavoidable. You're going to have to change some things in your life so that it is in alignment and accordance with the ascension, because you cannot stay at the same level and then expect to ascend. It's like getting it's like going to a building, a high-rise building. Okay, you can't get to the penthouse if you stay on the main floor. It's impossible. You will never experience the penthouse if you stay on the main floor. You have to get in the elevator, and you have to go up to the penthouse. So you have to be on the main floor. Yes, you're going to be on the main floor, and things are pretty, humdrum there on the main floor. But then as you get in the elevator and you start journeying up, then the anticipation of seeing yourself in a higher state, in a higher way of being, starts to set in, like being on the elevator, anticipating to see this beautiful penthouse that's on the, 20th floor. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just, again, metaphorically speaking, you just can't stay on the main floor and get to the penthouse. It's just impossible. So change is unavoidable. You have to change what you're doing. Okay. Protect the wild and green. Protect the wild and green. So nature is very important, and if you don't know why, let me tell you. Because we get everything from the earth that really keeps us in existence. We would perish without what we have here on the earth. And so we need to be protecting the earth and respecting the earth as what it is, and it is our source of life. It's our lifeline. Okay. And we're all guilty of being reckless and careless with nature, with the earth, with the resources that the earth provides. But we are in a time where we are conscious and we are aware, and we have to become even more conscious and aware of taking care of our home. This is our home, and we all live here. Doesn't matter what color you are, doesn't matter what ethnic background you have or what traditions you have. You are a human being, and everything is good for all human beings. So there is no respect of any particular person. So we have to start really caring about our environment. And it does just start around you and your immediate environment. You yourself, how you keep your the way where you stay, how the neighborhood that you're in. Do you, if you see a piece of trash laying on the ground somewhere randomly, would you pick it up? That type of stuff. Okay. But protect the wild and green. You are a guardian of the earth and all who share it. The trees, the animals, the birds, insects, and inhabitants of the ocean blue. It is time to play an active role in protecting and preserving the wild and the green by being aware of and limiting your impact upon the natural world. This world is not yours to possess. It is a gift given to you and your children. Tread gently, tread with care, and walk with love. Remember, your relationship with the world is a symbolic one. Okay? So, how you show up in the world and how you take care of your immediate environment is symbolic of who you are as a person. And in your ascension journey, you have got to care for everything because we're connected. Animals, nature, other people, other humans. You have got to care and show love and respect for everything because we are all connected, and that is crucial in the ascension journey to recognize that and act accordingly. Okay. And then the next card is embrace the feminine. Okay. So this is a lot about caring and nurturing and being compassionate, being empathetic, the traits that the feminine energy, and again, in our soul is really no gender. So we carry both feminine and masculine energy. But right now, there's a lot of feminine energy here because the feminine is that compassionate, caring, nurturing, protective, mothering type of spirit. So it's a time to really start caring about everything and really having a genuine love and respect for everything. Okay? Embrace the feminine. Embrace the feminine. Within ourselves, there are two aspects to our nature, the feminine and the masculine. Here in the present, you need to embrace the feminine aspect of your nature and let it guide your steps. Now is a time to be nurturing, creative, and to connect with nature, home, and heart. Listen to your intuition and emotions. Be receptive and compassionate. But remember, whilst you allow your feminine self to be dominant, you need to temper your gentleness with a fire that denies all meekness. Again, um, Spirit is saying, embracing your feminine energy at this time is going to help you um, get through some significant hangups that you have been dealing with um, in your life, in your journey. So being caring and nature and nurturing and compassionate is all that we need to do to help ourselves along and comfort ourselves along in this journey, because we have to temper that with the masculine side as well, because we need to have drive, we need to have authority, and because we're leaders, we're leaders, so we have to balance these energies out. Everything is about balance and harmony in your ascension journey. That will keep you being able to ascend at an even pace, balanced out. Okay, you're balanced with your masculine and your feminine. You're balanced with your dark and light, because we all have both. But as you go up the hill, your load is even on both sides, not tipping you this way or tipping you that way. You're grounded and rooted, but you're still spiritual. You are like just completely like balanced, and that way you can ascend at a even rate and at a pace that you haven't even ever experienced before. Once you come in balance, once you temper everything and it all balances out, you will ascend and move at a pace that you have never experienced before. Okay. And so I read the Embrace the Feminine. So now we're going on to heed the messengers. Heed the messengers. You're getting the messages. Listen to them. Okay, basically, I mean, again, the ancient ones are speaking to you. Nature and the earth is speaking to you, like, and you're getting all of these messages, and you need to pay attention. Okay. It is easy to ignore the messengers and the signs they show you, especially when they bring a message you do not wish to hear. But now is not the time to ignore the messengers. Do not let your fear of change or discomfort silence their voices. It is time for you to stop procrastinating, to see and to hear the truth, and do what is necessary. Heed the messengers, for the wisdom they offer is born of your own intuition and need. Again, hear the ancient ones, hear the messengers. Okay, change is unavoidable. Change is coming. But listen to the messages that are coming to you and follow the advice, and you're going to ace this. This is not hard. Okay, this is not hard. This is not even meant to be hard. Okay, honestly, really, respect your boundaries. Respect your boundaries. You have always got to have boundaries. Okay. You could say, all right, you living life carefree and, just whatever happens. But you do need to have boundaries. There needs to be limits. Okay? Limits. Because again, we're working on balance here. And so if you are just completely off the charts and just wilding out, like, That's not balanced. Okay, because there's there's a saying, there's a time and place for everything. And a person that is in balance can have fun when it's fun. They can be serious when they need to be serious. They move and they go with the ebb and the flow of what is happening, and also can be like an influence over the environment, bring certain elements into play that this nurturing feminine aspect, for example, bring it into play and change the mood of the situation. Remember, we are co-creators with the divine, okay, because we are a part of the divine, so we have those same powers in our soul. So we need to have boundaries, though, because we the ones that are aware, the ones that are woke, the conscious people, the conscious souls, we need to have limitations to what we don't indulge in. We just don't behave like that. We just don't move like that, because it's not conducive to our betterment and the betterment of the entire creation. So why would we do that? Okay? So again, respect your boundaries. Others will not respect the emotional boundaries that you set within your relationships if you do not respect them yourself. Know yourself. Love yourself. If you do not accord yourself with the same care if you do not accord yourself the same care you desire from others, then you will not be shown care. If you do not honor your own truths and dreams, then nobody else will. Honor yourself by treating yourself with the same care and in the same manner that you wish others to treat you. Okay, because it is important, because everything starts with self. Everything starts with you. And again, spirit is advising you to take care of yourself. Love on yourself. Experience that nurturing and concern and care for yourself, because then you will know what that feels like, and you'll just emit it. You will just like I don't know, like a gas or something. It will just be emitted into the atmosphere. This love, this real, true love, not, again, selfish, self-centered type of, not that type of love. That's not even really love. That's something totally different. But the love of the divine, you will emit that out into the atmosphere. Once you have that within yourself, people will just see it and they will be drawn to it. It'll be like a moth to a flame, literally. Like they won't be able to resist it, because that they will actually be feeling and seeing, not so much like really with their physical eyes, but again, sometimes with their physical eyes, they will just see this love, this light. Okay. And that's what we want to be, because it's going to draw the souls nearer and draw them in to the divine. And that is what we're calling our brothers and sisters home. Okay, because they're lost. They're out here wandering in the darkness and they need to find home. So we have the task of calling others home. Okay, Show that you care. Show that you care. Again, Spirit is telling you that it is important to care about everything, everyone, everything, all of creation, and yourself. Do not distance yourself from life and those around you. Reach out, ask for help or support if you have need, or if someone within your circle is in need of care and support, then give it without hesitation or question. A trouble shared is a burden halved. Now is not the time to withdraw and be alone, nor is it time to leave another in need. Be aware, be caring, be compassionate. Reach out and be a friend and allow others to be a friend to you. It is all about being there for each other. And again, it starts with being there for yourself. It starts with being compassionate to yourself. It starts with being helpful to yourself instead of hurting yourself, because we do things in our lives that hurt us, and we're doing it to ourselves. Okay? No one is holding a gun to your head on most instances that you do destructive or you participate in destructive behavior in your life that ends up hurting you. No one is forcing you to do that. You're doing it. You're doing it. So now you, in your ascension journey, you have to stop doing it to yourself. Stop doing it. Okay. Love on yourself and respect yourself. Okay. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Again, change is unavoidable. It is here. It is now. We are going through it. Everything is changing at a rapid rate. Okay, so trust your talents because you have them. You've been given them because you are chosen to do this. You're chosen to handle this task of pulling other souls into the goodness and the love and the light and the warmth of the divine. You have been tasked with that, and you have all of the talents and gifts that you need, because see, that's like when you call 911 and they dispatch the fire truck. The firemen are going to have all of their equipment with them, right? You know, they're not going to go to fight the fire without their suits and their hats and their oxygen tanks, all of the protective apparel, all that gear and all that stuff. They come with all of that, right? They come with all of that to go fight the fire. This is the same thing. You have been equipped with everything that you need on this journey to fight this fire and to become the best version of yourself in order to draw in your other brothers and sisters by example. And Spirit Fox says, stay alert as change is in the air. The Spirit Fox features my favorite animal of all time, the red fox, an amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries, they have been sought for their precious fur when all they want is to survive. So the Spirit Fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the darker hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. The energies around you are changing at this time. And although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before. And this can make you feel on edge, but be open to the shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. Okay? I'm telling you, people, you've got it. You've got it. It's okay. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Again, hear the ancient ones, heed the messengers, and be open to healing information, because we need to heal from all of the the trauma and not to say that things have not happened to you. This was only to make you stronger and better and wiser and more relatable, where you can draw. I mean, hey, again, let's take the example from Jesus. Jesus did not go and hang around with the non-sinners. Okay, he went to where they needed him in the darkness. He went into the gloom and the doom and the beggars and the thieves and the outcast and the just the worst of the worst. That's what he did. He didn't go hang out with the people that didn't need help. He went out in there, and so there's a relatable factor here that we have got to heal now, all of that, so that we can go help other people heal. Again, it is all about helping the complete existence. It's just not all about us. And as you ascend, you begin to realize more and more and more that it's not about you. It's about your purpose. It's about you helping other people. Okay. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to the healing information. Healing angels can help you heal emotionally, spiritually, and physically with their energy, but they can also direct you towards information that will help you return to wholeness. When this card appears, information is being revealed that can help heal an aspect of your current situation, whether that be your health, relationships, or even career. So be alert for this. The Medicine Guardian has a healing wand, which represents the capacity to heal with the power of will and desire, and a chalice, which represents returning to a state of wholeness, a state where your cup is no longer full, but overflowing with goodness. The emerald color of the emerald color of the card represents the healing rays of Archangel Raphael and his healing angels. You are being exposed to information and insights that will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you are working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you are working through something that is physically challenging, pay particular attention to information that's coming to you that feels inspired, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. Okay, again, if you're seeing this video, you're well on your way in this journey. And the healing that you need to be a whole person, a balanced whole person is coming to you. It is on its way. And then we have the guardian angel spirit. You are not alone. You are so supported in this journey that it just is. I mean, it don't even make sense. Okay. It's like we are so supported that, and we don't even recognize how supported we are in this journey, but it is just so much love for us, the children of the divine creator of all that was, is, and will be. We have so much love for us. Okay. Watch for signs and reminders from your angels and loved ones that they are close by. Remember, they are working hard to guide you. The guardian angel card shows the white feather that has become known as the guardian angel's business card. Whenever a white feather appears in your life, and or this card appears in a reading, it's a message to say your guardian angel and ancestor guides are particularly close at this time and are there to support you with their love. If you have asked for help with a particular situation, know that there is divine intervention in the works. Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them in all their past lifetimes and will be there in all the lifetimes to come. So know that you are never alone and will never be alone. I'm sorry. Know that you are never alone and never will be alone. This card is a huge reminder that there is always help and support available to you. Your guardian angel is with you now and is here to aid you in all of your endeavors. In order to fully receive their support, first ask for it, then surrender to the process. Know that whatever unfolds will be for your highest good. Guardian angel card on the table. You have a partner. Okay? Like, no matter how alone you feel, you don't have nobody. I don't have nobody to love me. I don't nobody to be. You have a partner that is right with you at all times. A divine partner. A guardian angel. Okay? Earth guardian. We have got, again, more guardian, the earth guardian. Take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. The earth guardian represents the angels of earth who bring the medicine of feeling grounded and strong. They are the protectors of the land and the planet and can help you connect with your mission here and how you can support the evolution of the planet. The Earth Guardian on the card is a beautiful part angel, part elemental, who is non-binary, showing that they are a divine being without a human gender. Their staff, adorned with a dream catcher, shows they have the capacity to help you ground your dreams in reality. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. If you are rushing ahead or making a decision based on your more fearful responses, you will miss out on the growth you deserve. Take some time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, relax, and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than turn into a weed you have to deal with. Okay? Again, you've got all of this guardianship here. You've got the earth guardian, you got the medicine guardian, you've got the guardian angel. Like, just know that you don't have to feel pressed or concerned about what is going on currently in your life, because it is all going to be better. It is going to be good. And all you have to do is show up, stand in your truth, and, just be that example. Be that example. Okay. Knight, be brave and honest. Be brave and honest. Okay. And that card keeps coming out. Like, these are really, most of these cards I've seen before. But this Knight card is really being very much, like a prominent message, and it's telling you to be brave and honest. You have got to stand your ground, because you are headed in the right direction, and anyone that is telling you otherwise is not. Don't listen to them. Okay. Do not listen to them, because they are not going to steer you in the right direction. Your intuition is telling you that you're headed in the right direction. You're getting confirmation through signs and synchronicities that you are headed in the right direction. So that's what you need to listen to. Do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. The knight is a knight in shining armor, dedicated to the crown that his sword defends. In this sense, he is a protector of the Holy Grail, and therefore of your spiritual growth and expansion. He represents the warrior in you, whether you are male or female. That energy is within you. His sword and armor show he is courageous and strong. But if you look closely, you will see he has a tear running down his face, showing his willingness to be vulnerable and his love for what he protects. The energy of respect is important right now. You are being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. If you are in a space where there's opposition, you are being guided to follow through with integrity, because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You are being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. This card also brings justice. If you are longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order, and that you don't need to force anything through with your will. If you have made any mistakes recently, it's important to take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you are feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. You do not have to explain to anyone about what you're doing, and because as long as you're doing the right thing that's beneficial for growth and expansion, you don't have to explain that to anybody. It's going to speak for itself. People are just going to see it, right? Sage, be devoted and committed. Be devoted and committed. Okay. Again, an elder, a wise one out on the table telling you, like, hey, you stick with this. You are on the right path. This is what you need to be doing, and this is how you do it. And telling you, if you follow this advice, you are going to be great. Okay? Be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. The sage represents the wise one within. When this card arises, it shows that you are preparing to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take notes. As the wandering yogi, it is on this card because your knowledge and life experiences can impart incredible insights to those with whom you come into contact. This card is also about observation and becoming more aware of who you are and of all your inner workings, because that awareness can bring more clarity to your decisions. Devotion is a powerful energy. Right now, angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understanding that you are not only a body, but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important you take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. This is what the divine wants for you. Make a note of experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you are going to share these teachings one day too. Again, we are getting this information to pass it on. We are being trained to go train others, okay? And we have it all within us. It is all within us. The divine is just really touching and awakening what is already in you. And that is what is happening right now. Okay? Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Oh my God. It's like all the guardians and everybody is just, please listen to yourself. If yourself is telling you, and now again, this is a deeper, like we just got to go deep here. It's not just like, it's not what your mind is telling you. It's like what your soul is telling you, that gut feeling that they say that you're having. That is intuition. That is instinct is telling you, don't go there. Instinct is telling you, no, don't trust this situation. This is a shady situation. It doesn't feel right. Okay. Trust the powerful animal spirit within to learn more about yourself and your talents. The animal guardian is the card that represents the angels of the animal kingdom. Animals are angels of nature who have incredible lessons to offer and medicine that can support you on your spiritual journey and help you survive some of your greatest challenges. When you connect with the energies of animals, you can learn a lot about yourself and the earth. You also have instinctive animal energy within that can direct you towards everything you need and more. The animal guardian card depicts a tribal angel being held and supported by her animals. She has a love for them and they have a love for her, demonstrating how incredibly connected nature is with the spiritual realms. You have a powerful animal within that can be wild, protective, instinctive, and even calm. Animals don't second guess how they feel, they just express it. And you can learn from that. When this card arises, it's important to connect with how you really feel, how you want to feel, and what you really need. Take the time to connect with your animal energy and express it naturally. Let even the fierce energy move through you before returning to your natural state. It will teach you a lot about your gifts and how you can grow. Again, leaning into your internal compass and guidance is just going to unlock the doors to ascension for you. And there's a lot of references to medicine, and the medicine guardian is on the table. So there's a lot of healing that is going on that is necessary for you to move forward in this journey. And then magic guardian, unlock the magic within. Another guardian on the table. I mean, okay, so you've got, let's just real quick here. So you've got the magic guardian, you've got the animal guardian, you've got the earth guardian, you've got the guardian angel, and you've got the medicine guardian. Okay. All right. So that's, I mean, that's all. That's healing. That's always protection. That's earth solid protection, strong. This is the animal kingdom protecting. It's the magic that you have within you protecting you. Like, I mean, you are so, like, we're so blessed. We're so blessed. We're so blessed. Just say thank you. Okay. I just want you to say thank you for all of the goodness. And Magic Guardian says, stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. Magic with a K is the energy of the universe that allows you to manifest and create through the direction and power of your will. It changes according to your frequency. The Magic Guardian is a representation of the angel of magic who helps you direct your will to bring something into creation. She is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they are calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is the angel of all magic that is directed for the highest good of whoever is working with it. You are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. And what did the Sage card say? Where's the Sage? Okay. This is a superpower. Okay, so again, the superpower is be devoted and committed, because when you devote yourself and you commit yourself to something, you are unstoppable. Okay, the magic that you create when you give your full attention to something is, again, it's unstoppable, because this is divine. You have divine spirit within you. Okay. All right. Don't ever forget that. And anything basically that you put your heart and your attentions to, if it's for the good of all, then it's going to manifest. It's going to come into fruition, because you've got support from the guardians of the universe, like the divine. You have everything that you need. So again, I hope this message touches your soul. I thank you for your time. I thank you for your energy. If it did resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get the word out there, because that is what we're here for, to spread the word, to spread the messages, to help each other move forward, onwards and upwards to ascension. We are on our way up to that penthouse. Okay, so thank you, and until next time.